Currently, over 3/4 of people in retirement own their own home outright. So about 78% of people in retirement have paid off their house, they own their home, so they have very minimal housing costs. There's no mortgage costs, there's no rent costs, right? Fast forward less than 20 years, and that will have dropped to only about 60% of people in retirement. So pretty substantial minority of people in retirement suddenly will still have to pay for rent because they won't own their own home.
And you found that doubled the pot they need,
right? So that has a horrible effect on the amount of money they need in retirement. And then, either you save a lot of money because you haven't bought your own home and then you can afford to live off your retirement savings and keep paying your rent in retirement, or you're just going to have to claim housing benefit which means actually you need to run down all your savings entirely and just live off welfare for the rest of your life, state pension and housing benefit. And that doesn't feel like an attractive strategy.
After working your whole life.
Right. So I think that challenge of declining home ownership is going to become a further complication in the system.
Which we answered this question the other day, and there's a lot of disagreement, and the question was, should I prioritize pension or home ownership? I said, personally, my view was that you should be in the auto enrollment as soon as you can and then save for a home on the side. But people disagreed. People said, no, get a house, then focus on a pension. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, well, so ideally both, obviously.
Yeah.
But if it's an either or, definitely join the workplace pension. It is free money. So if you're offered a workplace pension, I can't see any rational reason not to join that pension. Unless you literally cannot eat because you're so tight on your income, that you actually genuinely cannot afford to live, join the workplace pension, get the free money from your employer. After that, maybe start channeling money into an ISA or a lifetime ISA to build up money to pay for a house. And at some point, ideally, start turning the dial up on that pension saving as well.
Once you got the house, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you're talking about retirement planning then, should everyone try to plan to have a paid off house by retirement?
Ideally, yes. Yeah. Yes, because...
Build that into that plan.
Absolutely. So if you can get to the point where you own your home outright and you paid off your mortgage, that is a very nice feeling.
If you're curious about what else Tom has to say about pensions, you really should be. Click here to watch the whole interview.